Alright, so far so good. I'm gonna check my levels and then I'm gonna actually switch over to the in-browser monitor for tonight because frankly I have been having internet issues, and if my internet drops out I would like to know exactly when it happens so that, one, I'm not talking to myself, and two, I don't get too far ahead seeing as how it is a walkthrough. Although tonight is the beginning, at least, going to be the second half of the Citadel stuff, and that, well, I mean, that's practically just chatting, you know? So, we're going to see how it goes. If the internet acts up, I will not be back this evening. But let's go with optimism to start, yeah? So I'm going to share on X, I guess they're calling it. I don't know. I'm always tempted to call it 10. I'm thinking about doing an insanity run after this. What do you think? Think I should do like an insanity renegade run? Alright. I think that's, everybody notified. And like I sent a few more invitations than I usually do because there'll be a lot of extra chit chat, a lot of superfluous things in the beginning of this because there's gonna be a lot of people that just want to chill, and we have to chill with them, and then we have to have a party. And the reason we wait so long to have this party is so that everyone can make it. So if you've done what we've done so far, okay, and you meet up with everybody, everyone is going to be at your party. So this is Tally. Miranda wants to hang out. James, Samantha, Garrus, Javik, oh, and Aramax Arsenal Arena. This is really good to farm for credits if you're, like, say, want to upgrade all of your guns to level 5, and then especially if you're going to import this save into, like, a new game plus for the third one. It's really good to farm credits off of that if you plan on doing that, because then you can start your new game plus with all of your weapons at level 5 minimum. Now, I think I'm dressed well enough, casual enough, yet professional enough to get into most places. What do you think? We're definitely good for the arcade, the casino, I think. Hey, excellent. Thank you very much for the alert. And I'm gonna put in grab you. You will be our first shout out tonight. Ah, now I do believe an opportunity was missed here because I really don't like the stuff in the apartment, but I think they could have done a little better with the replacements.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really? Why exactly?
It's a Mark II 2187 Blackout. Top speed is 650 clicks.
You can eavesdrop on some of the best conversations here. See, where are we gonna go first? Alright, I've got... Now, I don't purchase the party supplies until the very end. That way I can make sure I don't accidentally throw the party too soon. So, we're gonna go... Let's go to Javik first. Because we have our emails, true, but there's also a couple of them where you just come across the people.
How are you? Looking forward to tomorrow? Of course I remembered. Plans? I thought you could meet me down on the strip. Go from there. Anything you want to do, just name it. You want to go where?
In these troubled times, don't the investors you trust...
Oh, he's not gonna say it. Come on. I gotta come back next time. Just in case we don't walk by and eavesdrop on him again, I will let you know that the person he's talking to on the phone wants to go to the sushi restaurant that you wrecked.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now. Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
I can never decide what's better, if he
Prothean?
makes this stuff up on the
This
spot
one
or
is
if it's
familiar
true.
with enkindling.
Hey,
This one
Trash
has
Guy,
enkindled
it's great
multiple
to see you.
females across the galaxy.
Blasto! About time you showed up! The galaxy is under attack by Reapers! If only someone had warned us about them years ago!
Oh, the Blasto.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed audit.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean, no like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000.
Best
This one
meme
has less
ever.
recoil and faster load time.
One of my friends sent it to me.
Where
It was
is
so
the
funny,
end?
and it
So I
was
may
the
throw
Mass
you
Effect
out.
logos, like all three of them. And the first one was like sexy
Cue the sound
aliens, and then the
Change
other
the
one was
backdrop.
like more sexy aliens.
Look! It's Somber's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double.
I love the B movie
Say your
thing going
line.
on here. It's like one of my favorite
You
little
die now.
asides
Oh no,
on
the
the
Vortex Counselor
Citadel.
is indoctrinated.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
I
This
like how
one is
these are
hero
the
of
the
Citadel.
Paragon
I'll
interrupts.
handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in a refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set. Tell casting we'll need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto.
Yeah. The other
Blasto
great one
cures the Genophage.
is the one with Grunt, but that one I think is in the next batch of people that want to hang out. I mean, they really did a good job with this content. Like, it's originally the Citadel stuff was a DLC, so
I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby.
but it's not in the Legendary Edition, so I try not to call it DLC.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Gotta track down my adult friends in the arcade.
Take that.
Did you catch the updated
Oh,
Intel
trainer.
reports on stripping it?
I really love the Renegade stuff for this one too. Like, I really think I'm gonna have to do a Renegade run, and I'm wondering if I should do it an Insanity run when I do it. If I do an Insanity run, I'll stream it. I might use this guy actually as an import for New Game
Brilliant engine.
Pluses because
Excellent use of the Baylusian Gambit.
an engineer on
Is this
Insanity would be so hard.
Space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
To Sousa.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage Intel.
I really
for a
love the
galactic
Renegade
war.
version of this though.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better
Paragon's
since I came
funny.
to the Normandy.
It is, but
Which is a frigate, by the way. So try not to lose it.
Roger
which
that.
is a frigate, by the way.
Oh, damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
So, your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Ah! Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld. Ah! Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
I mean, that was like... The Paragon one is kind of funny, but it's so much funnier, Renegade. Zaid's a good one, too. Let's talk to this crazy guy.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Only credit, Shepard.
It's so far beyond that at this point.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's gotta use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his arsehole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard.
He gets so mad.
I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
But this time, you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
That is his best line. I'm an all-in kind of guy.
Great prizes! You could win!
So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor, rock.
Pick a prize in our newly restored claw game upstairs.
Have a good evening now.
Wait, the bar is upstairs here. But we are going here to run into Kasumi. Because we definitely want her at the party.
Hey, pretty nice game you've got going.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks, man.
Now what's your trick? That's more than 2,500 credits you got there. Gotta be a trick to it.
No tricks, just lucky.
Nah.
There it is. Look for this. Want to make sure Kasumi's around.
Fennec, hit the comms. Tiana, distract the bouncer. Urch, you take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lockdown. You'll hit motion sensors, and that'll alert security. Verk, steal a uniform. You go in as security, fake the arrest. Whoops, I seem to have the wrong casino.
Huh?
Kasumi?
Take a walk, guys. I can explain.
I believe I hired you because you were the best damn thief in the galaxy.
Sweet talker.
Are you hard up for credits, or is this just to stay in practice?
Like, we don't know what she's
People
up
who
to,
can't
right?
get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there. This place has more money than it knows what to do with. It can help those refugees survive. And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor?
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations is fun. But I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Oh, the other reason we hired her. Because she's a good thief.
Is there a problem?
No. No problem at all.
Ah. Heard a lot about that game. I have not played it. Heard very good things, though. Let's go talk to Garrus. It's been so long since I've done this as a dude. I don't remember what our bro date was like. I do think I helped him pick up a lady. So let's get on that.
What should we do first?
Shepard?
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
That's fantastic.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello, and,
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Garrus is really bad at this.
Thank you. I think.
He's only marginally better at it if you're female shepherd romancing him.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I'd been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
Sometimes you just need backup.
Tina.
And there's a couple of people that you hang out with twice. You get like an out on the town with them, and you get like a hangout at your place with them.
Welcome to Tiberius Towers.
You have received a new message.
Liara, Edie, and Cortez. Seating. Kitchen. I like the red kitchen. Cozy sofa. Diner. Did I get tables? No. Not like the standard show. Much better. See how much nicer my apartment looks with black couches and a red kitchen. Perfect. Well, as perfect as it can get with the limited number of options. Yes. He could be at least an NPC. Alright. Yeah, you should be doing the Shepherd Shuffle in every one of them. Let's do the apartment meetups first, actually. I don't want to... Alright. Now that I've fancied up the place, we'll do them in order that they're on the list.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something
when you're doing this one, pay attention,
What do you
because
do
there's an
together?
interrupt, and if you don't
We
get it, I think
interact
you buy a
most
car.
closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent it.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of
I've
something
noticed
for
that
Leon.
there's a lot of really funny stuff when I watch you play Cyberpunk. But yeah. Totally reasonable response to that, just whipping out that ring, right? We are not going to do the pull-up competition with James. I've done it before a few times. You get nothing for it, and it takes a long time.
Hey,
If I do the
loco.
Renegade run, though, I think I'll do it.
Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. Hey, is it true you and Tally are, together?
Yeah? Why?
How do you two... I mean, is she, under that suit? Do Quarians have... Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
No, I just came to visit you because I want to take my shirt off and flex.
What do you think?
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shep.
After your hangout, follow him downstairs.
No way.
He sees the punching bag.
You've been holding out on me.
And like I said, if you talk to him, you basically just get into a pull-up competition with him, and that just takes longer than I'm willing to put into it for it to have no effect. And this is a walkthrough. We're skipping a lot of dialogue so that you don't miss it when you do yours. Those kinds of things. This is just important stuff. What to do in what order. Chat with everybody so you get your quests. Chat with everybody so you keep your points up. Make sure everybody comes to your party on the Citadel. Yeah, right? At least... it's like... he's got to be trying to flirt with you. Like, there's the only explanation for his behavior.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
It's
I am a
talent.
good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
Yeah, sure. Just take up residence on one of my many, many sofas. We'll save Tally. She's our girlfriend, so hopefully she's got some extra
Miranda,
dialogue for
good to
us.
see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got
She's
just the
really
thing.
good at that, like,
So what
backhanded
brings you back?
compliment stuff.
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
Is it?
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage.
We do tend to wreck up the place wherever we go, don't we?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
If I do another male shepherd run, I don't know who I'm going to romance. Because if I import this into new game pluses, in order to do an engineer the lazy way for an insanity run. I don't know.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never? How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
I just admitted to not seeing my girlfriend's favorite romance movie.
But shall I? We can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
You watch this a lot? With the lovers from two different worlds?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover, we memorized the lyrics from the musical. Oh, we can activate sing-along mode. Let the moon shining light unto lovers with its rays. Though I know that dawn will set.
Oh no, is right.
For separate ways, I will hold this night in memory for all my living days. Now unmasked, I feel your skin on mine.
I had no idea you were so into this.
This vid FTL jumped me into puberty. And who doesn't love a good cross-species romance? I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
Works for me.
Tally leaves after your date. Yara, I think, is the only one that just kind of like sits on the couch, puts feet up on the table, and is like, yeah, nice place. I'm gonna hang out for a while. I think that's all of my invite to the house ones. I think I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go meet people on the strip again before I can invite people over again. Down. Okay, let's see. We've got Cortez at Transit. Wait for Cortez. Let's, one of my favorite things to do is to break the scoreboard quest here. Again, not important.
Exactly the same as the others.
We'll do a round at the arena though after Cortez, because we do have to at least go once. I think triggers a couple of things going there.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
Yeah. I get
the
that.
shuttle had
I
virtual
understand.
windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa.
That's our shuttle.
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Show me.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
I do very much enjoy, like I said, the breaking the scoreboard mission. I like the blast droid. Alright, let's see.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Pick Edie and Liar.
Combat simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Ah, this is just like about the points and what you can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Alright.
5, 4,
Oh, right on top of
3,
this. Nice.
2, 1. Round 1.
Certainly makes things easier.
Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. End of round 1. 2, 1. Final round. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Maximum kill streak. The match goes to Shepard.
Not bad. Not bad for no bonuses or anything.
This match brought to you by the Citadel Department of Tourism. Experience history being made.
Hold on, let's go get a prize. See what the bronze ones are. Those are the ally licenses and stages. Modifiers and enemies and no stages. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think once I get all of these, I can... Yeah. I can either convert it to credits or lower end prizes. So we will do... No metagel. That way we have something to boost for points if we play again. I'm not gonna farm credits, so I don't plan on getting all of the stuff. But that's how you get the credits. Is you play the game, you get the prize, then you turn it in for credits.
New player. Need new player. You play easy.
I like how that guy's playing 3-card Monty outside too. That's pretty funny. I passed my house. I did. Went down I was right across the street from my house, and instead I walked down the street. Wow.
You have received a new message.
I want to play Ben Shep again though, so I guess if I did another one, I could just import a new game from my my other ones. Thought it said I had new messages. Oh, yeah. Alright. That's from Coyette, Jack, C-Sec. This is the one for Grunt. This is fantastic. I also prefer the Renegade version of this, but the Paragon one's pretty funny too. Jacob and Ashley. Alright, let's see. Are we inviting anybody over first? Let's do this one first, because it is a little sad. Get it out of the way. I think you should be able to recruit Koyet in the third game.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the Counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the Counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
I do like that you do not get like a lot of what you deal with when you do your friend meetups for this is not Paragon Renegade based. So like when I do a Renegade run, I don't have to be mean to my crew and my friends. Where did that it's up there. I'm like, where did that accent wall end up going?
I just don't see what the point is.
No, you wouldn't, you joyless turd.
See, one match. We're already halfway up the board.
How does a corner?
Let's see, where are we headed? Yeah, let's do the CSEC officer first, and then we'll do Jack. The arena. Be right around here somewhere. Ah, there he is.
It didn't help.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
I'm already laughing. It's not even started yet.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Our tank
I
baby's
don't
in trouble.
know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And and I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Baby Hulk is cute. It is, but he's our tank baby, because especially female Shepherd definitely comes off as being his mom. I mean, you're the one who teaches him how to violence. Where is she at? Ah, there she is. Well, not yet anyway, but you know what I mean.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Yeah. You'll get to see that at the party. Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Kill streak. Three, four. Round one is over.
Definitely different than the...
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two.
around here somewhere. Ah, here we go.
Kill streak.
Like old times, Jack, huh?
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ha! Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
That match was rigged. What are you talking about? There's no way Barlabon's team should have won. It was rigged. You're just saying that because you lost. You're just saying that because you won. I can't wait. For reliable, top quality gear.
But yeah, drunk at the party in your apartment is also another one of my favorite scenes in this content. And
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey,
yes.
Jacob.
Yes,
I'm
she
out
would.
of credits.
She would fit right in.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
Yeah.
This is your game of skill?
Maybe they'll get around to that eventually in one of the games.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Maybe they'll do it like they do the
Also, these kids look up to me.
Joker mission in Mass Effect 2.
You're gonna take me down?
Where like she's not a character you can play, but for like a
Although it
segment
might be
you
tough not having your
play from
squad
her
to carry you.
perspective.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
So you get to play as her, but only for a little bit.
My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation. Yes!
That all you got? That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on!
You crying yet, Jacob? Nice one.
Okay.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Yeah. It would have been a good opportunity. You are correct. They missed that one. I wonder if they're worried about like the character losing mystique or something if they let people play as that character. Because I could see it. I could see it being an issue.
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
This is the guy that directed the Elcor Hamlet that you hear everybody talking about. And this is the Elcor that played Hamlet, and he is now looking for work.
Informative. With the production of Francis Kidd's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Come on in. Might be your lucky.
I enjoyed Hamlet, so I'm gonna say I would be tempted to watch the Elcor version of Hamlet because the Elcor make me giggle constantly. So I can only imagine that juxtaposition.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
And I'm mostly robot.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round two?
Bring it on.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Rain check?
Yeah.
That's great.
What can I get for you?
Good times. Good times.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
Thanks so much for doing this now. I know you're off duty.
No problem. You're out there risking your life.
Just gotta keep your eye out for that little red circle for the random encounter type ones. And there's only a couple of them, like that one with Kasumi in the casino. And I do believe there's one or two other ones, but I'm not really sure. Why I always check. However, you only need to do the ones on the computer and the one in the casino. And I believe that's to make sure everybody shows up. That's it. Alright, trainer wants to come visit. Samara wants to come visit. Oh, we can talk to our mom on the phone. This is why we were trying to not romance anyone in the first one, even though we messed up and accidentally romanced Ashley. Because if you don't romance anyone in the first game, and you have the spacer background, you have a phone call with your mom. And Cortez wants to watch a game. And Miranda wants to go for a night out on the town. So let's do... You know what? Let's do the apartment visits first. Let's see. I will do them in order again. That doesn't really matter.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense bayada ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game started. Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yes, they did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Hannah Shepard here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
This is a surprise. It's been a long time.
It has. I just felt I needed to... I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Oh, yeah. Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day. So, there you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you have.
Is that the reason you wanted me to call?
No. want you to know that I am proud of you, son. So proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I have to go.
I know.
Be safe. Please. Goodbye, sweetheart.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
At least when you're not
this is
dating, it makes
lovely.
sense that she
And
leaves her
good
underwear
for the
on.
sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine
Because that's like a
tonight.
swimsuit.
Your what?
Hell, it probably
It's a
covers
pill.
more than a swimsuit.
I'm allergic to dust and cats and public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too, and an inhaler for asthma.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol. That's a sugar pill, Trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Oh, and there are a couple of times right after you talk to Coyette and later, if you use the TV, you can listen to the messages that Thane leaves for you. I did not because, one, that's something for, not a walkthrough. And two, they make me sad. So, no. I think she was the last one for an invite up, right? Go check. Yeah. Alright, so we need to check. I think Miranda at the casino. I don't remember who else. Huh.
Did you notice the guy with the cap and weird walk checking it out?
Oh, you mean the human with the hot robot?
Hot? A hot robot?
Talking about Joker and Edie.
You serious? You're the one standing here drooling over some car.
Well, at least his robot friend had taste in cars.
Nice.
And I do believe one of the ones you just run into is Rex, and that is at the bar at some point. Joker too, possibly, but they might also be emails. I mean, Joker's might be an email, but I'm pretty sure Rex is a random encounter. You want him to be at the party, make sure you talk to him before you start the party.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Famous last words, right? What's the worst that could happen? Never asked that. You've never asked a question you don't want the answer to. Ah, see? Waiting for somebody.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you.
Oh, this is good.
I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting
Random
the council,
encounter.
but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Ha! Commander Shepard is chasing the council! This is our chance!
Oh shit! Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Like this. It's joking time.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no!
Yes, you were.
That's right! You just landed on the island of Dr. Me!
Get it?
And
Because
that's
his
pretty much
last
how
name
it
is
happened.
Moreau.
Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You?
I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later. What should we do first?
What can I get for you?
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
I tell you what, give me some tips and maybe we could team up.
Tip 1, you'll get yourself.
You go to the wrong end of the casino.
Hey.
Trying to get out of here,
how's your
man.
work treating you? Good. The break was nice. We've been fighting Reaper-controlled Geth.
Oh, that's brutal.
I know, right? Why did I even bother if it's
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
The real difficulty, of course, will be getting the Pyjack to perform.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
What about a brew? Warp field to weaken its armor.
Oh,
Let it
and you can playing this game will give you decorations for your apartment, music to play at the party, and some the orange ones I believe are gun mods, like really nice gun mods.
You go first.
Stay out of trouble.
All right.
Definitely farm that up if you want all those goodies. Damn it, I'm upstairs again.
You have received a new message.
Jack. Alright, we will invite Jack up when I get back. I won't be long. Alright, I am back. I just need to make sure the sound came back with me. It looks like it. Okay. Go back over to the... Oh. Alright, excellent. At least I timed it right. No, don't. Oh, now you're gonna get fussy? Come on. Let's get Jack up here. We're gonna have to go back out, like, after her, because we have to
So
look for a
what?
Rex.
A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie.
Aww.
What?
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
I love that Jack got a dog. A very Jack-like dog. Alright. We have to go back to the bar at the casino. Don't have any more. Yeah, see, it doesn't have where you can send out, even have sending the invitations as an option yet. So we haven't run into everybody yet. That's a good indicator if you're wondering while you're playing. Kind of like how everybody pops up out of cover when all the enemies are gone. It's good. It's a good indicator of what's happening if you can't see everything. It's also, like I said, purchase the party supplies last. You don't accidentally start the party. Because I believe if you buy the party supplies like right away, you can just throw the party and miss out on like 2 or 3 people like Rex and Kasumi and
Welcome to Silver Coast.
oh, what's her name?
Seriously, I have the credits to fund
Rex, Kasumi. I think it's Miranda. She's not a random event, but if you don't meet up with her at least both times, I don't think you can do the thing.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Escaping.
Huh.
Ever since we cured the genophage, it's been nothing but work.
Council been riding you?
Bah! Not those project shit slingers. No, it's the female shepherd. Now that they're fertile again. Oh, I haven't slept in I don't know how long.
Can I get you two anything?
2 more drinks. And another bag of ice.
Considering everything we've been through, I can think of worse positions to be in.
Trust me, I've been in every position in the past few days.
Here are your drinks. And a bag of ice.
And I thought Morden's procedure was painful.
Oh, well. Shit, Shepard. We sure have been through it, haven't we?
Still going through it.
True. Well, here's to us. And to going through it.
I'll drink to that.
Cabal! It means victory or death, roughly.
Ah, but you can't die, Rex. You've got a family now. A really big family.
Ah! More ice!
Alright. Now that we've spoken to Rex, we can purchase our party supplies. Make a sweep. Just in case I've forgotten anybody. Do the separate stuff before. Okay. Stop mingling. Stop mingling. We have things to do, man. Once Shepard starts shuffling, it's hard to get him to stop.
Admittedly, my gambling addiction has become unmanageable.
All right. Seat of security. I've seen enough.
You know what, man? I'm done here.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Yeah. Well, pretty good act for a pit boss. I've seen better, though.
Shut it and finish up. If I see you in here tomorrow, Mr. Bates, you'll be sorry for it.
Big winner at the roulette table tonight.
Good luck and good evening.
How did you get your lead actor to work with a live hijack?
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Like I said, just doing a double check for any of those red meetup circles. The loading screen is why I checked here last. Well, it'd be up here.
I can't wait.
New player. Need new player.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really? Why exactly?
It's a Mark II 2187 Black Hole. Top
Still no new. Alright, I guess it's party time. Let's save. It's been a while. And even though I know we're not going to get shot at for a little while, there could still be like a crash or something. I don't know. Let us not tempt fate. Alright. Alright, yep, looks like everybody's there. I like to just invite all.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up
Yeah.
for quiet conversation.
You mentioned
or
wanting
would
to
you
see the
prefer a
tank
more
baby
energetic
drunk.
evening?
That's easier with an energetic party.
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
I like how he modifies his appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Like how your mission is to now hang out with the guests.
Show me the scar. Please, I've asked you to step back.
See? Bow tie.
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be honest.
Stick with me, bud. I'm a party legend. Back in school, they called me Party Vega.
Golly, I hope they had t-shirts printed.
I ran a simple crowd.
Alright, but simple crowd.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all learned to rest.
That we have, Steve.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
I'm gonna skip some of the individual ones because, like I said, it's a walkthrough. We want to save some stuff, you know, for you to experience as you play it.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his... You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Good one. They all have individual things to say, too. It's fantastic. Now, don't talk to Glyph till you've talked to everyone you want to talk to. Which will include going to each group a couple of times, eavesdropping, and then talking to each person. That allows you to.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait, what? Who?
Trainer, you still have
No.
your toothbrush?
We can always
This is everyone at the party.
call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name?
Ooh.
Tali Zora
Uh-oh.
von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Oh, Tally. Give me 1 second to switch out my controller. There we go. Alright, it was more like 4 or 5 seconds. I'll give you that. Alright. Now. I don't know. Anybody I really want to talk to in this one? No.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yeah, I'm right. I
Yes,
hogged that
a
part.
history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember. Working with Shepard reminded me of my younger days. Running with mercenaries, blowing things up with mercenaries.
Yeah.
And occasionally
Yeah.
sleeping with mercenaries.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
I'm guessing that's not what you think anymore.
Well, she may still picture him in the shower.
Nice.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
Huh? He's not wrong. She's smart, she's funny, and she is a spaceship.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting...
Let me know if there's anybody whose dialogue you want me to exhaust completely while we're doing this, since you've never had everyone at the party. Because there's different dialogue for them. I know there's at least one upstairs. Alright, so there's nobody back here this time. Ah, there they are. My troublemakers.
Gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that. So who is strongest? You or the tank braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing you can defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys done talking?
Yeah. Only one way to settle this. Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got
They're Krogan. You gotta let them get a few headbutts in before you break it up. It's like when girls start fighting, you don't break it up till somebody starts pulling somebody else's hair.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
Reminds me of Omega. Good times.
Alright. Another thing, when you're doing the party, it's one of the downstairs ones. Remind me to check, well, I will try my best to remember. Can remind me to check the downstairs bedroom all the time. Because yeah, but you have to actually go in rooms to check. But you'll find Kasumi invisible in several locations.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with me.
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet. Seriously? I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
Not a bad plan.
Hey, Shepard.
Because it merely hinges on a favor from me, and
So
I
Joker's
walk
set you
around
free,
doing
right?
favors for
Do
everybody.
you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions to that bar on the way here.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Well, that really depends on the group.
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
I'm pretty sure everybody in this room, except for maybe Trainer. Maybe Trainer and Ashley.
So, do you have
know
infiltration
she's the
software
Shadow
that lets
Broker.
you
Everybody
fake
else
being
knows.
drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Oh. Burn.
Commander?
Hey,
Get you in a minute, Cliff. I'm gonna check and make sure I got all the conversation I wanted to out of the Krogan.
100 Vulture.
Yeah.
Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Then he says, I was talking to the duck.
Alright, time to talk to Glyph.
Terrorists appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
It's cute little bow tie. It's adorable.
Can I get you another?
I heard there's a big
Here's the start of him getting,
No, you can't. Go away.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Oh, good. Thanks.
No. See? Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in.
Occupied.
Hey, sweetheart. We never really talked about it, but you and me have a lot in common.
We do.
Of course we do. We're both hunters, right?
I suppose we are. And?
And, well... And we're both good looking.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend, and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and a cold wind brushes across your face like the kiss of death.
You are a complicated individual, Zaid Masani.
You bet your sweet Asari ass.
So...
He's like a brother.
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard. I'm not gonna smear the walls with her this time.
And I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to her than that haircut.
Hey, cheerleader. My hair and I've been fighting brutes and marauders on the front lines of the...
You heard him.
Meanwhile, you got your big bubbly butt kicked by some guy with a sword.
You see, Shepard? Best of friends.
Honestly, I thought it might help if you two just kissed and got it over with.
What?
I mean, this is all just sexual tension, right? Two powerful biotics, forceful personalities, confident in their sexuality.
You are shitting me.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to record. I'm pretty sure there's a market for this.
Soon, I will find you and I will hurt you badly. Ugh. I need another drink.
One for me too. No ice.
Kasumi is the best. She's like, I'm ready to record, and I am certain that there's a market for this.
Don't worry, Shepard. The cheerleader and I are just messing around.
You sure? You two seem pretty serious.
Nah. She fights better when she's pissed off. I'm just trying to keep her primed.
Alright, Jack. I hate to say it, but Cerberus was wrong about you.
No shit.
You're still violent and maladjusted. But the elusive man never would have predicted you'd bond with the Grissom Academy kids. You are growing, despite everything Cerberus did to you. I find that extremely admirable. We're not gonna hug or anything, are we?
You wish.
I guess everybody else is upstairs.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Maybe.
What are you trying to say, James?
I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is... I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I mean it. Check me out.
Not sure if I can tell just by looking.
Is there more to your argument?
Come on in closer. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Come on, Ashley. Hey, Liara. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Hilarious.
Just hush and do some sit-ups.
Kasumi.
Just looking.
Goddess.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Not without closer inspection.
Yeah? Huh. I think I can make that happen.
Okay, then.
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
No, you first.
Where did my Krogan go? They're the fun ones.
Specialist trainer, may I
Oh,
ask
this is
you
a good
question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI, you made comments about my voice.
Oh no.
Should I find somewhere else to be?
No! I wanted to ask you about... weren't you saying something about the Normandy's drive core?
No.
Could you?
I wish to understand why you find my voice sexually attractive.
Oh, that was a while ago. I can't even remember what I said exactly.
She does.
Yeah.
Would you like me to play back my recordings of your statements?
Told you.
Tali, please stop helping.
She's definitely a voyeur.
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that... you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really?
I love how uncomfortable
My
Tali
diagnosis
is.
suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herbed dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Kira, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Fair is fair, trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die. I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward?
Awkward.
She did just attempt to poison herself in order to try to change the subject, so I have to give her that it's awkward.
How many bedrooms does this place have?
3? I think 3 bedrooms.
Well,
I do, I mean it.
Damn, this is good.
Here's the thing, beautiful. I've had a few drinks. You've had a few drinks.
I haven't.
Right. Still, what do you say that we sit by that fireplace and snuggle?
You've never struck me as the snuggling type.
Even a ruthless killer's got to have a soft side. And I can see from here you definitely have a soft side. Come on.
No.
Well, that's clear enough.
Hey, Shepard.
I'm pissed, but I'm not gonna let it ruin the party. Or should I say, we're not. Right, Williams?
Whoa, leave me out of this, hombre.
More drinks, yes? Jacob.
Hello, Shepard.
When you were younger, you ever just throw people around for fun?
People?
You know, people, things, stuff, pets, cars, whatever.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Give me one too.
Hey.
I don't want to miss where he gets picked up.
This is unexpected.
Nope. I mean, it's not this one, maybe it's the next one. Sometimes the different parties all have different ones, so it's like subdued is different than
What was the name?
energetic.
Yeah. No.
And energetic then calmed down is different than energetic. You get what I'm saying.
Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before. I've had lots to drink. And look at me. Still standing.
Give it a minute.
you should really upgrade the security.
I like how the best thief in the galaxy is telling me to upgrade my security.
No.
Alright.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in a Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too. You know what this is? It's a man emergency. Take this kid out.
Rex is a man
and make
emergency.
him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Joker's body count is plenty high. You don't need to take him anywhere.
This is not about me knocking Joker. This is about being prepared for the worst.
Man, I didn't hear of any gunplay when Rex grabbed your shuttle on Sirkesh.
If there had been, I'd have killed our best shot at an alliance with the Krogan.
You mean you would have wounded it? Ah.
Then maybe we should drink. To brains as well as guns.
Done.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
Well, we wouldn't want him to misuse this bounce and spin.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
Trevor!
So here's where the party's at.
Got him right. Come to hang out with the popular kids, Shepard.
Easier to talk back here. What do you think of the music? Great? Bad? What? Not as good as in your cycle, eh, Javik? Am I right?
Not even remotely.
Knew it.
Oh, maybe we can leg wrestle later. Perfect end to a perfect evening.
Sure, absolutely.
I'll look for you later then, maybe. I gotta piss.
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay, that's cheating.
He did say.
So we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
That is
Well,
good. That is a good nickname for Glyph.
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Joker,
No.
come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
This is unexpected. And fun.
I'm always amazed humans can dance with the way your legs bend.
The way our legs bend.
Yes, you and the Asari. I'm surprised you don't tip over.
I don't tip over until I found company, dog legs. Watch and learn.
Jack's hilarious. I don't tip over until I found company.
Hell yeah! Go for it!
Captain on deck!
Has he always been like this?
You learn to love it.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
Right? All the different ones. Ridiculous. The emote wheel was hard to set up for the
Really? You have them
your favorites?
all memorized?
67. Holmium. Very reactive. Very magnetic.
Turian parties almost never end with someone reciting the elements.
68. Erbium. Atomic weight 167 and change.
Nice. My turn. 69.
In your dreams.
What? I don't get it.
I'll explain it later.
It's thulium, in case anyone cared. Turians have trace amounts in our skin. Protects us from solar radiation.
Nerd!
I had a ship full of nerds.
This was nice, you know? Civilized. Don't get much of that.
If we are not completely annihilated by Reapers, and the galaxy is not decimated for thousands of years, then we should do this again.
I'm gonna feel this in the morning.
Okay, that did it. Where's my sniper rifle?
Could not.
Could too. You've seen biotics in action.
I could float you off this balcony without breaking a sweat.
Oh, I know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually do it? Any of you?
What a guy. Buckle up, brother.
James, seriously?
Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Exactly. Nice, right? I can feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Looks good on you.
I'm glad you lost that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Just wait. Look.
Hey, you two. What's up?
Nothing.
Really?
No, Shepard, we're fine.
Lieutenant, did you just giggle?
I did not just giggle. I'm just, you know, Shepard, can we help you with anything?
Looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry to interrupt. I should probably go check on Cliff or something.
See you later, Shepard.
There he is.
Grunt, you okay?
We're gonna exhaust his.
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent. Go back to sleep.
Hilarious.
I don't know about exhausting his dialogue, but we're gonna do it until we find my favorite one.
It was broken when I got here. Where is it supposed to? Oh. Down here. Lettuce. Are you a wizard? Roger over and turn it in. Charge! Give me more.
What's that, Grunt?
Give me more. Give me more. Fish dog food shot. Shotgun. Every time. I found this new rock for you. Alright. Who's a space cowboy? Me. I'm a pretty bird. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am.
You must be talking to me. Ooh, duck tape. They don't look like birds. They look like cats. I am the law. C4. Pay up. And got it. Sad Hanar can't wear sweaters.
There it is. This is my favorite one. When he's talking to the side, he's like, oh, I'm sad. I can't wear sweaters.
What are clowns hiding?
Ashley, tú con tantas curvas, y yo sin frenos.
What was that? Say that again.
Ashley.
It feels so good to let loose, doesn't it?
Gotta work it out somehow.
It does. I'm usually pretty crap at this. This and baking. I can't figure it out.
I know what you mean.
Shepard.
Good times. And the pox of a brief session is finally out. Oh, hey, Jeff.
You're going through my drawers?
I go through everyone's drawers.
Can't you just mingle and have fun like a normal person?
Why would I want to do that? By the way, you have excellent taste in underwear.
Glad you could make it, Kasumi.
Thanks. I'm having a really good time.
By your very strange standards.
Yep. Well, at least they're clean.
Commander? Dancing is often considered pleasurable, Jeff.
Well, not for me.
Perhaps you have just never found the right partner.
Shepard?
Are you having fun?
Kind of.
Excellent. Your dancing closely resembles Shepard's.
Oh, low blow. Hey, Edie, check this out. Oh, fingers.
Very impressive. Your central nervous system is well coordinated given your inebriation.
Looks like you're not the only dancing machine at this party. Am I right?
Jeff.
Yes, Edie.
That was a very bad joke.
I love you too, Edie.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
I did, but I didn't want to watch it yet. I'm saving it. I'm worried it will spoil something. I know it's going to be funny, because the other ones were all funny.
What a night. But look who's here.
Hila. I'm going to be so sick.
Totally worth it?
I'll let you know. Ugh. Who put my suit back on? The buckles are all askew. And when did I get an Omni tattoo?
Let's see if anyone else is up.
Okay, I only saw the one for Baldur's Gate. I'll have to go in and look. Because I'm saving the Baldur's Gate one. Okay, this datapad is a message and a bunch of stuff from Moradin. Also makes me very sad. Okay, I will definitely check those out. I'm not listening to the ones that make me sad. Alright, here we go.
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari. There was one, Liara. She had those eyes and that voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream. I smelled primitives. It was no dream.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea. The apartment seems so quiet now. The apartment seems so quiet now.
At least I had plenty of couches and beds for everyone, so nobody had to stumble home.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers.
I think I broke my head on something last night.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban. Eggs? Joker. Where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda.
Shepard? Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud.
I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less.
More or less, yeah.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke.
Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Ugh. Still fun, though.
Morning, Shep. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun.
Gavik's still sitting on my floor. Yeah.
The apartment seems so quiet now. Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here.
I am going to die.
I like how she just changed bedrooms.
I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever. Ugh.
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part. I'm almost sure someone was recording us, though. Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again.
I should never talk to Edie ever again.
It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey. Hey.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everybody. So let's finish up. Talk to Edie and head out.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
That's what I thought.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
I guess shore leave's over.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
No. No matter what happens, you'll find a way to do it right. For all of us. Serving on a human ship. I never would have guessed. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. We've had a good ride.
The best.
That is the Citadel content. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. Let's check our emails. Journal. We definitely don't have time for any of that tonight. Because I am silly tired and it is late. But once you start the party prep, you gotta have the party. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And we have, at most, 2 more nights of our walkthrough. Because we are at endgame now. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe and well.